Back to Hockey Talk here on WNFL. Jason Ubick along with Scott Jewett, Kyle Lewis, and our boys from the Green Bay Gamblers, Jason Dhooghe, Nolan Moyle. We just got done talking with the head coach and general manager of the Gamblers, Pat Mickish. And Scott, it's great to get the other side of Pat, being able to go out and enjoy his son play hockey tonight and not have to worry about coaching or scouting, et cetera, et cetera.
How amazing is that? It's got to be an incredible experience, a hockey mind, like coach, even to turn it off when you go home. If your son's sitting across the table and you had a poor game or something. I mean, it'd be hard to leave, being a professional coach out of things. I'm so glad he gets to go watch his son tonight. It's
awesome. I can relate to that. When we had televised games, my son would watch them, and then I would have to sit at the table, and you'd tell me everything that went wrong that night.
Yeah?
Absolutely, including, Dad, you have a lot of gray hair.
Hey.
It's the HD. It's the HD.
It's experience.
The Gamblers have a lot of games coming up in February. Of course, Friday, February 17th is Brides on the Brickyard, presented by North Shore Bank. That's a Bud Night, $2 Bud and Bud Lights. And then we've been talking tonight about the Green Bay Cheese making their triumphant return, presented by Waiawega Cheese. It's a festival food family night. The 1-0 Green Bay Cheese are back in action against the Sioux City Musketeers. It's $2 jumbo hot dogs, $2 sodas. Kids $1,400 get $5 off their ticket. And the jerseys that we kind of unveiled tonight will be available for purchase in a live jersey auction in the Bud Light Lounge after the game. And of course, February 25th is the 18th annual Teddy Bear Toss presented by Community First Credit Union. This year, when we score, we will eclipse 100,000 Bears, which is amazing.
That
Unbelievable.
is amazing. What a great night that is.
So we bring in our guys, our forwards from the Green Bay Gamblers. Jason Dhooghe making his third appearance of the show. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And Nolan Moyle, who just kind of got swept under the rug.
Thank you.
First trip.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys being here. So I want to run through this actually on air because we might as well. The cheese jerseys. I have the cheese roster right here. And Scott, we've talked about this. They actually, Bill Rabier does our PA. He'll actually go into and say it's pepper jack from Gorgonzola, mac and cheese, etc., etc. They don't announce the guys' names. They'll announce the cheeses.
I think, and you could ask the players, but I mean, that's fun, isn't it, guys? I mean, it's something different. I mean, you guys have fun with it?
Yeah, but I'm cream, so that's really not that fun.
Let's go through. Let's go through. Jackson Charlesworth's going to be pepper jack. I want to get your feel on this.
All right.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 Gorgonzola. That's
Grando.
Mac and cheese, of course.
Mackie.
Gotta be
That's
mac
a
and
good
cheese.
I like that.
5, I think that's Michael Bevilacqua.
Yeah.
It's Asiago.
Okay.
6, Berkovitz is Colby.
All right.
7 is Feta.
Okay.
9 is American.
That's
Well, that's Maddie.
Yep.
Maddie won't be playing in that game though.
10 is
Leno.
blue.
Blue cheese,
Blue cheese. It's blue cheese. 11 is cheddar. There you go.
Spooner cheddar? Are you
Jared
serious?
Spooner is cheddar. Yeah.
And I'm cream and he's cheddar?
I think those are fighting words. 12 is Limburger. Of course, our
Herman gets Limburger cheese.
our boy here, Jason Doogie's cream. Crickets.
Boo.
15 is mozzarella.
Are you
I
serious?
love mozzarella. Mozzarella's
That's
a good
great
one. 16 is Romano. That was you last year, Dukes.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
that
Italian. Like, give me an Italian cheese.
Hey, see, it's this arguing, and that's why you get cream cheese. Where were we? 17 is provolone.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep. Fontina for 19. Havarti for 20. Josh Dunn is Gouda. Never going wrong with Gouda. 23 is Munster.
All right.
24 is Parmesan.
That's a good one.
25 is ricotta. Or is it ricotta? Ricotta.
Kyle, I never even knew there was this many cheeses.
There's a lot.
There is a lot.
Our boy Tony Stillwell is Cheese Whiz.
Okay.
27 is queso. Queso dip is delicious, delightful. 28 is Swiss. 30 is cottage cheese. And 33, of course, is brick. You know?
Fun fact about Gouda, you guys laughed about that before. My first job ever, I think I was maybe 13 years old, I flipped Gouda cheese back at home.
I don't know what that even means.
What does that mean?
So like it sits, they're big, probably 12-inch wheels of cheese.
You have to
And you, like, every
I
day
get
you
it.
have to flip them so it doesn't get moldy or and, like, had a lot of nutrients
Okay.
kind of go out. So that was my first job ever, flipping Gouda cheese.
Nice.
Very cool.
Thanks for that
Wow, you can
tidbit.
do it all.
Yes.
Ah, hey!
Really? I mean,
But
where
we
was
got
that, Kyle? What town?
Thorpe.
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 There
Thorpe,
you go.
Wisconsin.
All right. So anyway, it's always fun. I love the Green Bay cheese game. I think it's a phenomenal idea. We're paying homage to the heritage of cheese making in Wisconsin, and to change your name. And of course, we are 1-0 with the cheese name. So
And Jeff Mitchell, I mean, to call out to him, some of the work that he does, that military night, the jerseys, and then the Green Bay cheese jerseys. I mean, they
Throwback
really do,
jerseys this year were awesome.
Throw-
they do a
throwback
great.
were
I mean,
phenomenal.
there's a great job done with that. So call out to Mr. Jeff Mitchell. Great job.
all right. Well, we got to step out for a break already. When we return, we're going to play a little either or and would you rather with the boys. That's coming up next here in Hockey Talk and WNFL. Well, that went
I think
quick.
you're just gonna go drop me off at Notre Dame.
Yeah, Holland,
Again.
Holland's Family Cheese, it's called. It's actually world renowned. They win awards all over.
Because of your cheese flipping.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
only
your
worked there
cheese
for about
flipping
6 months.
ability.
But,
Playing outside.
he was riveting.
Not on the way to St. Paul.
Right on 29. Don't blink, you'll miss it.
Yeah. I like it.
Torpedo. If you ever need a stop halfway in between,
Our broadcaster's mom
nice
is-
family restaurant.
Torpedo.
I
I go there quite a bit. Start
counting on you. If you own a gun, you have a full-time.
Tell me no, ask for the owner too. You'll see a picture of me in there.
Be sure it can't get into the hands of
2014, my brother was a senior on his high school basketball team, and I was assistant coach. We went down to Madison and won state, so there's a picture of us at the Kohl Center.
Mark it up. For more information on
State
firearms
championship was
storage
pretty cool.
safety, visit
Firearm
SCPC.org.
storage. I got a story for you,
This
Kyle.
message brought to you by the National
Firearm
Crime
safety.
Prevention Council, the Bureau of Justice Assistance, and the
Pheasant
Ad
hunting?
Council.
Okay.
I gotta make sure we aren't gonna go on
You
here.
need a better
No, you got a
vehicle?
minute.
I'm such a
Credits
sensitive
in the
guy,
tank?
so I
Get a
shot the
newer,
bird.
nicer vehicle
My
today.
dog wasn't against it, it
We'll
wasn't
match your
dead.
down payment or vehicle
So bird
trade-in
gets
up
dropped
to
by my feet.
$1,000.
Bird takes off,
Hi,
dog
this
goes
is
to
John
get
from
brings
Car
back.
Credit Center.
After the
Our
third
easy
time, I'm
online
like thinking,
application
oh, poor
process
bird.
only takes
Take
minutes to
bullets out
fill
of my
out,
gun.
and we'll have you
$2,000
approved in 24
touring
hours or
Browning
less
gun.
because we finance your
Hockey
loan.
Don't
stick
do
it.
it.
No outside banks or
Whack
other
to the bird.
services. We provide the financing
see where
so
this
you
goes?
drive away the same day you
Maybe.
arrive.
The
It's
stock of
really
the
that
gun
easy.
flies
What's
off.
even better?
So I had to mail it down back to
no.
Browning.
I knew that was
Why'd you shoot it
$99
again?
let you drive away
Well, that's
today.
my
That's
wife said.
a
My
nice
dog.
point. Shoot it.
My
Oh,
dog.
dog,
is-
yeah.
I'm afraid I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
my dog.
$1,000.
Oh yeah, if it's running around, yeah.
But yeah.
I would've just gave it the old
slap shot.
CarCreditCenter.net or visit us
You know, you
at
have a-
Appleton or
you come with the
Oshkosh
stock quite often,
locations.
but
But
you
hurry,
don't take
our
the
offer
big
ends
swing.
See, I can't do it. My brother, like we went pheasant hunting, and he'll take the neck, and he'll like, I can't do that. I
Blows
just
off their
can't.
window.
You ever gone boar hunting?
No.
I went one time. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool.
Yeah, my buddy.
All right, here we go.
I think we gotta talk about
Oh, damn it. Never mind.
this. Wow.
My buddy has his dad owns a 550 acre ranch in Florida. Has like over $1 million worth of cattle in there, and they got to hunt for boars because they obviously root the property. So it was actually really cool. I didn't get to hit any though, but my brother.
Aren't they really like
They're aggressive, but yeah. My brother had a clean shot on one. Missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
30 here.
I was at a point, I was deer hunting, and actually the buck circled me, and I ran out of bullets.
Really?
I was like 14 at the time, and I had a little 30-30, I just ran out, and 10 yards away, it's staring at me.
You missed him. You missed
Yeah, and it's just staring, and I'm out of bullets, holding my gun.
That's
I'm
when you
like,
just run and try to bayonet. Just.
I'm like, is this deer gonna like attack me? And he's like, look at this idiot with no bullets anymore.
I hit one last week.
With your
Here we
car?
go.
Yeah. Oh, Dunner's car.
Oh, that's all good. Big- Does he have a big truck?
Truck,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I probably like just shut it off. And welcome back to our program. This is Hockey Talk here on WNFL. We're visiting with the Green Bay Gamblers forwards Jason Dhooghe, Nolan Moyle. We've talked a little bit of Cheese Game. Of course, that's coming up February 18th. It's presented by Waiwega Cheese, Festival Food Family Night, $2 jumbo hot dogs, $2 sodas, and kids 14 and under get $5 off their tickets in certain sections. Of course, it's a post-game jersey auction. Check out the auctions on our Facebook page, Facebook/Gamblers Hockey. To check those out, they will be auctioned off after in the Bud Light Lounge. Now, time to play a little bit Would You Rather or Either Or. This is where we get to know how you guys are made. And Dukes, I know you've been here a lot. You're a veteran.
I'm a veteran in this room.
Nolan, this is your first time. At least you didn't have to eat the jelly beans, though. That was.
Oh, I didn't have to do that, thank God.
Yeah.
I'll pass. I've done that game
Lucked
before.
out.
Not a lot of fun.
All right, we'll start with you then, Jason, because you are the veteran of this show. Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all?
I said I think I'd rather be gossiped about because, if somebody's saying my name, or that means they're like thinking about me or they're talking about me. I kind of like that. Like whether it's good or bad, like I probably wouldn't care. But I'd rather have my name come out of somebody else's mouth than not be talked about at all.
Nolan?
Yeah, I think I'd also rather be gossiped about just because, I'd rather have that attention than kind of just not be talked about at all.
See, I think if you're recruiting, I think these are the type of questions, Scott, you have to ask players to get to know their inner workings.
Well, these guys, I can't believe after overtime, for those who don't know, NHL scouts that come through once in a while, that, these guys will go out and they lose a game in overtime and they're interviewed by an NHL team to say, "Oh, how do you feel?" Well, how do you think I feel? I don't know how you can keep your composure all the time.
I always get caught up when we do the 3 stars. And what do I ask somebody out there? Well, yeah, how do you feel? Yeah, I feel great. Duh. Walk me through that goal. We scored.
Yeah.
Let's look here. Would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with someone you hated or annoying? Like if somebody was really annoying. We'll start with Nolan.
I'd probably rather be stranded on an island with someone that's annoying just because, there's an extra pair of hands for anything you need out there.
That's a big time move.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with Nolan on that one. Cause
Begrudgingly, you are agreeing.
I was trying to think of a way to think that maybe being by yourself would be nice, but trying to do stuff to live would be not a lot better with an extra set of hands.
Those are some smart guys, right? I didn't even think about living.
I didn't think about that either. Because he's still in high school. That's why he's smart.
Wait, no, you got to go up. I got the top one, Kyle.
Oh.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather go about your normal day naked or fall asleep for a year? Anybody?
I would not want to sleep for a year, so I'll probably just go about my day naked.
Everybody's comfortable.
My day
with
is literally
themselves.
going to the rink and going home, so the boys will see me naked. That's okay.
All right. Would you rather use the internet again, or never use the internet again, or never watch TV again? What's more important to you?
I'd probably never watch TV again just because I think you could find so much more on the internet now, and I feel like you would miss out on a lot of stuff if you didn't have the internet nowadays.
I like watching TV.
What's your favorite? What's your go-to?
So, I watch a lot of Netflix. I bump from show to show. I watch. Right now, I'm watching Shameless. It's pretty. It is a pretty good show.
Okay, so how did that show? It's been on for
it's been on for so long,
and
all of a sudden
it's just
people are
taking over the world.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm like, what is
Netflix.
the big deal about this show?
Without the internet, though.
Yeah,
There's no
I mean,
Netflix.
I was wondering what's
That's
the
a
big.
valid Nolan.
Yeah, I'm like, what is the big deal about
That's a
this
good
show?
point.
And I gave it a try, and it's actually pretty
I
good.
did the same thing with that one. It's
Great show.
It's a pretty good show.
Odd to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
It
it's odd to
is an
It's a
odd
good
show,
show.
but it is a good show. I'll have to say.
Yeah. It's odd.
I'm a big Netflix fan
Yeah.
too. I get caught watching The Office though. Just
Great show.
Great show.
Unbelievable.
So
Do you like or dislike surprises?
I don't like surprises.
Why
at all.
not?
I'm not even good at keeping surprises or secrets myself.
Note to self, never tell.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just want to know. I
So
want to know things. I don't like being in the dark.
So if there's a teammate that came up to you and said, "Hey, you gotta keep this quiet,"
Okay, that's different though. That's like a secret. That's a little different.
I mean that's
I mean,
I
depending on what it is, like if my mom was like, "Oh, I got your brother this awesome Christmas present,"
you would tell.
I would have a very hard time keeping.
What
that
if he
secret.
never even asked you? Would you go up to him and say, "Hey, I got the"?
Maybe I wouldn't directly tell him. Be like, "Mom's hooking you up this year for Christmas," and then that'll get him thinking.
That's sibling.
I
rivalry,
gotta throw one out there now after this conversation right here. So you can only do one of these things.
Ooh,
You
like
win a national championship in the NCAA. You are a national champion.
Yep.
or you lose in the Stanley Cup final. You can only have one. Do you want to be a champion in the NCAA, or do you want to lose in the Stanley Cup finals?
I know my answer.
I would like to win a championship in the NCAA. I feel like that'd be pretty sweet.
I would like. I mean, I wouldn't like it, but I'd rather lose the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, it's the NHL.
Yeah, but
Just-
like,
You are making millions. If you're in the
Yeah, but-
Stanley
Yeah.
Cup Finals,
how sweet would
You
it be
can-
to
you
win
make
for
I mean,
your
it would-
school?
it would be
No,
unbelievable.
and
to
I
win
don't
for
think
your
there's a right
school.
or a wrong answer.
Yeah.
As I
dudes,
say,
I hope, because I'm a Wisconsin fan, I hope you win for
I
your
want to
school.
win.
I hope.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
awesome.
I hope
want to
you win
see
both.
you.
I hope you win
Yeah,
the
that'd
NCAA
be
yes.
champ and win the Stanley
I
Cup.
want to see that. But
You
it's
know,
also
it's an easy question if you say you win a Stanley Cup or you win the
Yeah,
NCAA
every-
Oh,
champ.
yeah, but
When you put it this way,
Well-
you lose the Stanley Cup.
Let's
Yeah,
throw
you're
it
in
back
the
on
top
you.
finals.
I think it's only fair that the three of us throw it back on you. Would you rather win an NCAA title or lose the
We
Stanley
were
Cup?
close, like through college. I mean, we had some great experiences and some winning teams, but the NHL being at the top of your game and losing, I mean, you're among 40 players on that ice every night, the best in the world at that moment. I think I'd rather lose, as long as I busted my,
Tail.
what's when we lose.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that.
I would just be thinking of the money.
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 Yeah.
Well, guys, I know you guys got a trip to Fargo. You know, good luck this weekend and bring back 4 points. And I appreciate you guys being on.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's Jason Dhooghe, Nolan Moyle. We got more to come here as we get set to talk with Carl Lackey. That's coming up here in Hockey Talk on WNFL. Thanks, guys. Nolan,
Thank you.
appreciate